Hello everyone, my name's Adam Hannett and I'm the head distiller at Bruichladdich Distillery on Islay, and it is my pleasure to introduce to you the Octomore Series 16. Now, in this series with our point 1, our point 2 and our point 3, we are exploring the influence of barley types, we're exploring the influence of different types of casks, and we're exploring the influence of peat, the extreme levels of peat we're able to achieve with Octomore. Now, with these whiskies, looking at these fundamental components of how you make a whiskey, of course, bottling everything on Islay, distilling everything on Islay, using Islay spring water to reduce down to bottling strength. Really, what we're doing with this series is looking into every aspect of making whiskey and understanding the flavour impact. Now, here we have our 16.2. And with the point 2 in the series, we're looking at the influence of the casks, the influence of the particular types of casks that have shaped this spirit. And very interestingly, we have the same spirit in the 16.1 and the same spirit in the 16.2 filled into different types of casks to differentiate their journey and their flavour profile. So with the 16.2, again, 100% Scottish mainland barley. It is concerto barley. It is aged 5 years, 101.4 ppm and 58.1% ABV. The difference here, again, as I described, is the cask influence. So originally the spirit was filled into Oloroso and cask from Bordeaux, French oak wine casks. And then for the last year, for the final year of its maturation, this whiskey was aged in Madeira and Moscatel casks, which brings an incredible array of dried fruit. And again, if you look at the color in the glass, it is absolutely wonderful. That lovely antique copper. It's almost like being in the still house, the shine off the stills. You can see the influence the casks have had in this whiskey. And if we dive in, have a little nose, have a little taste. On the nose, it is incredible. I'm getting these wonderful notes of soft dried fruit. So the Madeira, the Moscatel, the sweetness and the fruit flavors that are coming from these casks are absolutely the signature in this whiskey on the nose. You get that smoke, of course, but it's gentle. It's intertwined in that sweet dried fruit. Again, that's tropical fruit coming through now. It's absolutely wonderful. Those layers and layers of flavor that complex maturation has brought. You've got those floral notes. You've got that lovely, subtle toasted oak, the nutty kind of sweetness coming through. It's really inviting and it really makes me want to have a taste. So, Slanger. Mm. Again, it's the texture, it's that inviting, enveloping flavor on the palate. It's absolutely wonderful. It's soft, it's succulent. You get this lovely, rich, sweet smoke, caramelized sugars. Those dried fruits are really sitting on the palate nicely. Again, that texture, so soft. And that smoke is that warmth of the campfire. It's inviting you in. It's got that lovely, dry, earthy peat smoke. There's amazing things going on in the palate here. And then what you find on the finish, again, is those lingering wood spices, that quality of the oak that's held that Madeira, the quality of the oak that's held that spirit for so long, giving its influence. It's long, it's sweet, it's smoky, absolutely wonderful finish. So really, to sum up, to bring this together, the 16.2 is just this captivating exploration of all of these different elements, the influence of the wood, the powerful peat smoke, the nuanced sweetness from those casks, the fruit flavors, that incredible layer of dried fruit is absolutely wonderful. So you end up with the result of this multi-layered, deeply satisfying dram. It's got the elegance and that robustness that, the two go hand in hand in this whiskey. And again, with a bit of time, with a bit of patience, it's not a dram to rush. This is an incredibly rewarding experience to sip and to think about the journey that spirit has been on. A fantastic exploration of the influence of oak and of the amazing flavors we can work with to be able to create a whiskey like this. Absolutely fantastic. Enjoy.